morning, happy Monday. It is about a little after 6 in the morning, and I am walking the girls because they can't go to work with me today. So they have to stay home, but I'm going to drive back home during my lunch break, walk them again, and then go back to work. So that's the plan for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's vlog. I was looking at it again. It was really emotional because I just realized, like, you know, that depression is such a heavy thing that so many people are going through and haven't been diagnosed with. So it was difficult to say that, but I'm glad I was able to get it out. But let's walk the dogs. Okay, so I have not left for work yet. I will be leaving in about 10 minutes. I am trying to finish uploading yesterday's vlog. So of course, by the time you see this, it'll be up, but I think I'm gonna have to finish inputting all the description information and stuff like that when I get to work, because I have to leave in 10 minutes. And it says I have 25 minutes left. So I don't think I am going to get that uploaded today or right now, but I will have it uploaded within a couple of hours so that you guys can see the video. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those days. Monday. Okay, hello. I am leaving work really fast. Sorry, going over speed bumps. I am running back home to walk the girls. As I mentioned earlier today, we have executives in town and they don't want us to walk, or they don't want us to have our dogs at work. Only bad part for me is part of the reason why I love this job is I do get to bring my dogs to work, and I live in an apartment where they don't really have access to the outside, so I have to go home and I have to walk the girls. So that's what I'm running home to do right now. So that's that. And this is going to be crazy because not only am I running all the way back to Long Beach to come right back to work, but then I will do it all again this evening when I have to go home. So yeah, it's a little bit more back and forth this week, but it's only for the next few days. So we'll see how this all works out, but let's go get the dogs. Okay, so I made it home. I've walked the dogs, and I feel like you guys can't see me. So I actually feel like I understand when parents leave their kids at like daycare for the first time and you feel like really bad leaving, because my dogs come to work with me. My glasses are fogging up. Y'all see that? Because I'm hot. My dogs come to work with me pretty much every day. But today, like, me and my mom both have to work, and so the dogs are at home. So I came home on my lunch break to walk them, and leaving them just now I felt so bad, because dogs give you that, like, why are you leaving me, mommy face? So it's terrible. So sad. But time for me to get back to work now. At work, just finishing up my day, and I wanted to hop in really quick and just talk to you guys about I could take these out. Talk to you guys about a little bit about what I talked about yesterday as far as depression goes. So I first of all wanted to say thank you, because I did get a couple of comments and messages from you guys in regards to the video. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome. Like, you know, it was really hard for me to do that, because it was hard to, I guess, admit something that I knew deep inside, but it was harder to admit it on camera and admit it to, you know, some of you I know, some of you I don't know, like personally. But, you know, when you're being vulnerable like that, you are scared to kind of let people see that side of you. So I appreciate you guys so much for just being so supportive and so loving. But I did want to touch base on what I said, and it was, if you feel like you're going through like depression, or you're just not feeling yourself, you're not feeling the same, I will leave like some links down below, maybe like some websites and things like that that you can visit. But my goal would really be to encourage you guys to really encourage you guys so to really encourage you guys to speak to someone and find someone that you can talk to your issues about. I can't say if it's better for you to be on medication or anything like that, because I think that is an individual decision. I was offered medication. I did get a prescription, but I haven't really been taking it, because one of the things for me, I noticed that I feel a lot better when I am exercising. And so it's become important for me to stay focused on getting better at exercising on a more consistent basis, because I feel like that's definitely important for me, because I can tell the difference in my body, I can tell the difference in my mental state when I do that. So I want to encourage you guys to, you know, speak to somebody if you're feeling, you know, the way that I was feeling. Like I said, I'll leave some links and stuff like that down below, so you guys can just read up on it a little bit more. And, you know, I do think that exercise is important, because I feel like it just does so much well-being for your body. It, you know, it provides, of course, health benefits, but I personally think it also provides mental health benefits. So I just wanted to jump in and say that. I am going to finish the rest of my work day, and then I will be back. The next clip will probably be me either in the car or already home and walking the dogs, because I left them at about 12:30. I won't get home until about 5:45, 6 o'clock. So basically, as soon as I walk in the door, I'm literally going to walk in and make a U-turn and walk right back out to walk the girls. And I'm probably going to do about a 2-mile walk with them, which will be kind of like a health benefit for me to get some exercise in today, but then also really good for them, since they've been kind of stuck in the house all day. It'll give them some time to burn off some energy, and then we'll have a good evening. So I love you guys. Thank you again for the support that you guys have given me on yesterday's vlog, and I hope that you are enjoying today's vlog, which is really me at work. But this is my day today, and I told you guys that it is important for me to post and talk to you guys, and you know, just show my journey along the way. And tonight I'm going to actually talk to you guys a little bit more about my t-shirt line and kind of the steps that I've been taking to get that up and running. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey y'all, so I'm in Long Beach. I'm not home yet. We are actually at my mom's favorite place. I promise y'all, we come here like once a week, y'all. like once a week. My mama like Kentucky Fried Chicken. What can I say? All right, let me go in here. Good people. So the good part about being the daughter of a woman who was born in the South is she can't just let leftovers be leftovers. So we have leftovers. Like we both ate dinner last night, but my mom cooks like there's about 1,000 of us in the house. My glasses are fogging up again. She cooks like there's 1,000 of us in the house. So because she felt like there wasn't enough food, we had to stop by Kentucky Fried Chicken to get all we got was some chicken tenders just to go with what's left over. And then she was like, well, let's stop by the store so we can get stuff to make a salad to add to that. We already have leftovers. But that's my mama. I'm used to it. I don't know if anybody else got a mama like that, but I don't know if anybody else got a mama like that, but that's my mama. So that's all we're gonna talk about. She ran into Rite Aid, and now I am just waiting for her to come out so I can just zoop zoop, pick her up, boom, there she go, we out. When you come home and you spend an hour watching the Kardashians, Lord. Yes, I've been home for an hour. Haven't gotten started working. I think I was just like, it was a busy day at work, so I think I needed to decompress and just zone out for a minute. So I ended up watching an entire episode of the Kardashians. But now it is time to open up the laptop and get some work done. And then when I am done working, just at least knock out a couple of things, get the post ready for tomorrow. I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you guys about the t-shirt line that I mentioned earlier today. So we're home. Yes. Okay, so it is almost 10:30 and I am just finishing up editing, getting the post up for the outfit of the day that I'm doing for you guys tomorrow. But I told you guys I want to come back and just give you a little bit of information about how I am starting my t-shirt line. So I am still in the very beginning stages, but I at least want to share with you just kind of where I'm at right now. So the first and foremost thing that I did was an idea popped in my head. That was the first thing that happened. It was a design that stood out to me that I hadn't seen anywhere else, and I knew I had to do something with it. Part of the reason why I knew it was a t-shirt design is because I can see it in fashion. Like, that was the first thing when I saw the design, I knew it was for a t-shirt. After that, I had this t-shirt idea, but I've never started a clothing line, so my next step was to research, and that's what I did. I went online, YouTube. Skillshare is a great place to learn about starting a t-shirt line or fashion line. So that was like the biggest part, was just doing the research and kind of seeing like what I needed to do to really get there. Then I kind of started multitasking, which is the step where I'm at right now. So right now I'm not only thinking about a business model, a business plan, our mission statement, where do I see this line going? Is this a one-time deal, or is this actually something that I want to build into a fashion line? And that is what I want to do. So I'm really taking the logistics, the background information that you don't know or don't see from most fashion companies, and I'm working on that now. At the same time, I am working with a designer to create my vision. So I did that preliminary email where I just kind of gave him a very general idea of what I was looking for. He came back to me, told me what he could do, gave me some possible ideas, gave me his fee. So at the same time of all of this, not only am I looking at, you know, putting my mission statement, doing a business plan and all of that, but I'm also looking into trademarking and copywriting and just making sure that legally I'm able to keep this design for the future, because you know, you never know how a design is going to sell, and you never know who's going to copy or try and mimic your design. And so that's what I'm also working on right now. So, you know, it's kind of like this admin side of the fashion industry that I'm working on, as well as at the same time working on the design side. And I'm kind of doing those together. So, you know, each day I'm splitting my time between just, you know, trying to write a good business model, a good business plan, really thinking about my mission statement, because I do want this company to have some longevity to it. And so it's very important for me to get that side done. But at the same time, this isn't an idea that I don't want to sleep on, and I don't want it to be snatched up by someone else, because you just never know. Like, you know, I really feel like when God gives you an idea, when God puts something on your heart, he wants you to act on it. And I feel like the longer you don't act on things, and, you know, the longer you sit on them, and then one day you look up, you be like, oh, I had that idea, and now look, it's in the stores, it's selling, and this person's a millionaire. That happens all the time. So I really want to act on it. So that's part of the reason why I'm working on the design side. And that's where I'm at right now. And I've also, in this time, I've reached out to people who I know have done this before. I've sent a couple of emails to friends that I know that have either have started t-shirt lines, currently have a t-shirt line, or a fashion line. I also joined several like entrepreneur groups on Facebook, which is also a really good avenue to join, because, you know, one day when I was really first thinking about, you know, starting the line, I just so happened to go on there and I was like, hey, this is the idea. I have this idea to have this t-shirt line, but I don't know where to start. And I got flooded with information. So, you know, it's really about reaching out, using the contacts that you have to help you help you step your game up, but really taking the time to put down the foundation for your company and really thinking about the longevity of it. Is this a one-time deal, or is this something that you really want to see flourish over time? And really taking the time to get that side settled, but then also really start working on your design. Start thinking about what it is you want to do and how you can implement that. So that's where I'm at right now. But as I move on, I'm going to be sharing more tips and stuff like that as I'm learning. Like, you know, I'm starting to think about production, printing, t-shirt quality. Like, I'm starting to get into those logistics, but I really want to get the foundation down first. So I wanted to share that with you guys. But I hope that this information was useful for you if you are thinking about starting a fashion or t-shirt line. And I thank you guys once again for the outpouring of support that you guys have shown me from my vlog yesterday. And I just want to say I love you. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and definitely come on back and check us out for more videos. And so that way you don't forget, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and why not hit that notification button so every time I post a video, you know that it is there. Thank you guys so much, and until tomorrow's video, love you. Deuces.